Welcome to Recon, the Monster Energy Trail of Missions presented by BF Goodrich Tires 2019.
My name is Ricky Brabec, and I race motorcycles for HRC.
Mountains, goats, turds, tubes, bikes, tequila.
The El Camino Real, I used to drive that on 101 going down to see my wife when she was in school. You're going all the way down to the bottom of it.
Junior has the key to the gate. You need a junior or you need a key? In this case, we have both.
Hey guys, I'm looking at the map right now and I can see that we're getting pretty close. Hey everybody, Cameron here. We're in San Ignacio in the square. It's a beautiful place. It's very quaint. The birds are chirping. Behind us right now is one of the most well-preserved and magnificent churches or missions here in Baja, California. David Keir is here with us. He wrote the mission book, as you know. Jason, of course, Ultra 4 guy. Curt LeDuc, Off-Road Motorsports Hall of Fame. Some moto dude named Ricky. I don't know. He's kind of our funny guy on the trip. You got something funny this morning?
I'm still trying to wake up, nothing funny yet.
My name is Ricky Brabec, and I race motorcycles for HRC. Myself, personally, I don't even like to drive, just to the store or around town. So here in Baja, I have a friend with me that's driving, so now I can really pencil neck and get my neck out the window.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Mountains, goats, turds, tubes, bikes, tequila. Cameron, we're more than just filming inside our truck. We're doing TV cuts. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And welcome back to the 2019 Trail of Missions.
And we are back.
Yeah, I ride, dirt bikes in Baja often with Cameron Steele. I used to race down here. Now I just come down for pleasure and for adventuring with Desert Assassins crews.
Ours went higher than Jason's.
Riding bikes and driving trucks in Baja is like two different adventures, because a bike can get you more places than a truck can. In a truck, definitely you can take in more of the scenery than on a bike.
Biggest dirt devils in Baja. We're going to film right now.
Most of the time, if you're riding your bike, your phone's probably dead, can't take photos, you don't have a phone charger, and then you go home and try to explain to people the awesome views, and they just kind of, I don't know, a lot of people are just like, oh, so cool, I want to go, but then people that say they always want to go never end up going because they always have, something else come up. And honestly, what's better than Baja and adventuring around looking at these views, these sceneries, these missions?
Awesome friends on the Baja Peninsula means, barking dogs are part of it too. That's part of the peninsula. But we're here at Junior's shop, and he and his dad own this mechanic shop in Vizcaíno, and their friend Samuel is going to guide us to the
Visita, the satellite visiting station of a mission.
We're looking forward to it. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Ricky, sorry we didn't let you talk.
It's okay.
This is a pretty exciting trek, as we have never visited this mission Visita before. The trail starts off. Wow, excuse me. Like I was saying, the trail starts off with some pretty easy terrain, leading us to a gate that is always locked, and until today, that would have been a problem.
Junior has the key to the gate. You need a junior or you need a key? In this case, we have both.
Unlocking this gate was essentially unlocking a piece of Baja I have never been able to explore. Some pretty epic views and terrain lie ahead, which will give us a chance to put our BFGs to work.
When I was a kid growing up, we would sit at the kitchen table and put puzzles together. So now I get to look out the windshield at some of those same vistas that were a puzzle for me as a kid, whether it's the canyons, the Palm Oasis, whatever it is. And for me, exploring Baja happens because it's as simple as this, because I can pull on a steering wheel. That's what I equate to why I get these opportunities. You're down here for 10 days or 12 days, and here's all these guys, and nobody's had a flat, nobody's slid off the road. That allows the whole group to push themselves and find their potential.
Okay, guys, I'm looking at the map right now, and I can see that we're getting pretty close to the Visita. So Dave's waypoint from his book is 7/10 of a mile away as the crow flies. So it's getting pretty tricky in here, huh?
It sure is gorgeous. Amazing place.
Pretty cool little adventure, huh? A little gnarly for trail of mission, so this will be a recon only probably, but we'll have a discussion.
If the road
with the
continues
group.
past it, I'll walk up and see what we got.
This is an exciting moment for me. I've wanted to see this place for almost my whole life. I've read about it, seen some pictures of it that were taken back in the 1940s, and to finally be here on my own with this great gang of people, it's just incredible. I'm so excited. So this is the Mission Visita. It was located along the El Camino Real between a mission at San Ignacio and a mission at Santa Gertrudis, a midway point. And a Mission Visita is like a real mission, except that the priest wasn't here all the time. He came and visited, thus the word Visita. And at some point, visitas do become missions. This one never did, but it was very important nonetheless. And because of its location and the dry weather, the adobe it was made from is still somewhat preserved enough to see what the outline of the building looked like, and gives you a sense of what was here back in the 1740s to 1760s when this was probably built.
The El Camino Real, like I used to drive that on 101 going down to see my wife when she was in school, and you're going all the way down to the bottom of it. And this is, you know, part of that adventure is learning about the land and thinking about people, how they live. To me, that's like really crazy, because it was such a different world than what we live in today. I mean, today we live in a world where it's like you work hard enough to play and do what you want. In that time, it seems like they just worked, but they had their faith and they had these plans and they were building stuff. And now we're lucky to enjoy that stuff today by seeing all their hard work and everything they put into it. You go out and find these places, even if it's a ruin, it still has a significant meaning. And I think that makes it really, you know, interesting. And you educate yourself about it from that.
Tune in to World of X on ABC September 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific and 2 p.m. Eastern. Watch the 2019 Monster Energy Trail of Missions presented by BF Goodrich Tires.